Does the Taurus G3c have a manual safety? If you are curious about the safety features of the Taurus G3c, you are in the right place. Let's talk about whether this popular 9mm handgun has a manual safety and what that means for you as a shooter. The Taurus G3c does indeed come with a manual safety. This safety feature is a thumb-operated lever located on the frame of the pistol. When you engage this safety, it blocks the trigger mechanism, preventing the gun from firing. This is an important aspect for many users who want that extra layer of security. When the manual safety is fully engaged in the safe position, it helps to prevent accidental discharges. It is essential to ensure that the safety is completely engaged. A partially engaged safety may not reliably prevent the firearm from firing, which is something to keep in mind. In addition to the manual safety, the Taurus G3c includes other safety features. One of these is the trigger safety, which ensures that the trigger cannot move unless it is deliberately pressed. There is also a firing pin block that stops the firing pin from moving forward unless the trigger is pulled. These features work together to reduce the risk of accidental firing, especially if the firearm is dropped or mishandled. From a shooting and hunting perspective, having a manual safety on the Taurus G3c provides additional control over when the firearm can be fired. This can be particularly important in situations where the pistol is carried in a holster or handled in dynamic environments. The manual safety allows the shooter to carry the pistol with peace of mind, knowing that the trigger is mechanically blocked until they decide to disengage the safety. However, it is worth noting that there have been discussions about the design of the manual safety on the Taurus G3c and similar Taurus striker-fired pistols. If the trigger is partially pulled and then the manual safety is engaged, the gun may still fire when the trigger is released. This could pose a safety risk if not handled properly. Users are advised to always follow safe handling practices, ensuring the trigger is not pulled when engaging or disengaging the manual safety. In summary, the Taurus G3c does feature a manual safety that physically blocks the trigger mechanism. This provides an important safety function for shooters and hunters who prioritize mechanical safeties in their handguns. Understanding how to use this safety mechanism is essential for safe operation.